So we have switch 1 going, and we have switch 2 going. They are both sitting up here. And between the two switches we have a loop. And we're going to see now what happens if we are not running STP on these two switches. What we will see is a broadcast storm. Let's get some traffic going here. I'm monitoring on switch 1 here. I want to monitor the traffic on this link here on VMnet 3. So I'm going into Wireshark on switch 1. I'm selecting ENS33, and I'll start capturing without saving anything. So right now we do not have any traffic here, i.e. we have STP traffic spanning tree protocol. The switch 1 is sending out STP packages to discover if any new switches have been connected to this network section here. Let's generate some traffic on PC1. Here, I will go in and start some ping from PC1 to PC2. And we have that there, going there. Let's move over to switch 1 again and see that, yeah, we have the ICMP traffic going there. So that's mighty fine. ICMP traffic, that's the protocol. That's the ping traffic we're looking at there. If we move over to switch 2 and monitor the traffic on, I would like to monitor the traffic on, let me see, on this connection and also on this connection. So on switch 2, let me take away, oh, that's not working. On switch 2, where we are, I'm going in and let me mark that again. We're going to look at the communication on these two connections here. So on one Wireshark, I'm going to monitor 3.3. I'll start that. And well, that's actually our ICMP traffic getting through there. Over on the other connection, I'm going to go for 39. So that's already set up there, 39. And no traffic there except for the STP traffic. Brilliant. What happens now, or what we are going to see now, is what will happen if we switch off the STP service or STP spanning tree protocol. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to set that was probably not right. Off, and I'll do the same over on this switch here, on switch 1. That was our setup. I'm doing it dynamically. I'm not going into, okay, I have to set that off. I'm not going into the configuration file to set it because I want the spanning tree protocol to be on if the switch crashes and I have to bring it back up again. So now we have switched off spanning tree protocol, and let's see what happened. We can check first that our, whoa, you see that already we have here a problem. Our network is clogged up with packages. Our pings are no longer going through. Let's see what's happening over here. We can see a lot of broadcasts. That's the ARP broadcast racing around our loop down here. So this is really a bad thing now. Here we are monitoring ENS33 on switch 2, which is down here. And at the same time, I have a Wireshark instance monitoring ENS39, which is port 3 on switch 2. So what I'm monitoring here is the traffic going around the loop over these two connections here between the two switches. So traffic racing round in this loop here. That is what we're looking at. So we can see up here that the traffic is, as expected, broadcast traffic. We can go in, click, see, we can see all Fs there. So this is truly broadcast. The destination is FFFF, which means this will be flooded out on all switch ports here and here and here and here and here and here. So that is what we see. This traffic going out on all ports and be repeated by the receiving ports out on all ports. So this is a true broadcast storm that we're looking at here. I have to be a little bit fast here. We have our loop here duplicating packages all over the place. Let's check over on PC1 what it is receiving behind the scenes here. And you can see that's also receiving tons of broadcasts. That's actually all that is getting through our broadcast. So the network is totally blocked now. Let's race over and bring STP back on the two switches back on and see what happens here with our pings on switch 1. Sorry, on PC1. Still unreachable. Let's see how long time it will take for it to recover. That should be coming up hopefully pretty soon. You can see here. It looks like ICMP is going through. No, it's only requests, so they're not going through yet. Oh, and here it comes. So our two switches have now communicated and decided to close one of the links. I haven't checked which one it was. Normally, these two switches switch off the VMnet 6 or the P2, P3 connection here, and they will run the communication over this link. So this was a broadcast command, and you can see this is really, really bad because it will block your network totally. So be aware of that.